Thank you, Donna. Before starting, I need to provide an apology from Professor Pamela Bell, who was unable to accompany us on stage in order to report on behalf of the working group. But I'm here with Professor Robert Launois, and we together are going to present to you the discussions that were held yesterday. So we have a difficult mission, because we had a vague idea of what Martin Seychelles just announced to us, and on a personal note, I would like to pay tribute to this announcement, because I represent an organization which was a pioneer in supporting SIP with one of our president of the time, Dr. Mary Baker, and we are really happy to see this development happening today in this announcement. It's a great development, not only because pain is a societal challenge and burden, but also because there is clearly an opportunity to harvest on very concrete success stories. And these success stories, we had quite a few presented yesterday, coming from Northern Ireland, the Netherlands, Switzerland, or France. We heard stories about the benefits of the need for a strong primary care, better integrated with second and third line treatments, the need for transdisciplinary diagnosis and treatment tailored to patient needs, the added value of positive early intervention strategies, the benefits of support groups, or the use of indicators to assess quality of life or quality of care. And a very interesting note from our French colleagues and their influence in the French presidential campaign and how they managed to have been recognized as a key priority in that context. But clearly, out of all these testimonies, it was important for us to be able to create the necessary change in the interest of patients, how to make life easier for them, how to support implementation of quality patient-centered healthcare, and how to drive that paradigm shift. So I'm now handing over to Robert, who is going to present the recommendations.
So our recommendations are the following. First, the European Commission should establish, implement, and support a multi-stakeholder European Union platform for the exchange, comparison, and benchmarking of the data, best practices, and information between member states on pain management and its impact on society. The European platform will compile and disseminate national and local data, best practices, and the information on the management of pain. The European platform should collect and make available reliable data on quality of life, patient satisfaction with services, resource utilizations, clinical guidelines, and patients' recommendations, workplace impact related to pain, such as absenteeism, presenteeism, lost productivity, and early retirement, as well as relevant experience on the local ground. Similar initiatives at national and local level should be supported and should be filtered into the work of the European platform. We also recommend the following. The European platform should highlight the interdependence between the key clinical, economic, and humanistic endpoints. The European platform should make possible to policymakers to access best practices and relevant data to support the necessary changes to improve the condition of the people living with pain. Those changes should ideally contribute to making significant financial savings, improving employment rates, and increasing well-being throughout the society. The European platform should strengthen the dialogue on pain between stakeholders, that is to say patients, medical professionals, decision and policymakers, insurance companies, and other stakeholders. Such a mechanism is necessary for healthcare providers to cooperate on a structural basis with the support of European institutions, national governments, healthcare authorities, patient organizations, and patients individually. Thank you.